Are you dragging by midday, even after a full night's sleep? What if I told you the secret to all-day energy isn't just about how you wake up, but what you do in those crucial first hours? We're about to dive deep into 10 powerful strategies that go beyond the usual tips, transforming you from a mid-afternoon slump survivor into an energetic powerhouse all day long. First, let's get one thing straight. Sustained energy isn't about stimulation. It's not about chugging more coffee or forcing yourself to be productive. It's about alignment. Think of your body as a finely tuned orchestra of biological clocks. You have the master clock in your brain, the circadian clock, but you also have peripheral clocks in your muscles, your liver, and your gut. A powerful morning routine works because it acts as the conductor, syncing all these clocks together. The timing of your morning light exposure, when you first move your body, and when you eat your first meal. These aren't just habits, they are powerful biological instructions. When these instructions are inconsistent, your entire system gets out of sync, and that's when your energy crashes later in the day, no matter how much sleep you got. Second, let's talk about your stress budget. Imagine you wake up every morning with a finite amount of stress tolerance, like a daily allowance. Your morning cortisol level is naturally highest to help you wake up and get going, and that's a good thing. But many of us spend this allowance recklessly. We wake up, grab our phones, and immediately start scrolling through stressful news or chaotic social media feeds. We rush around, skip breakfast, and then stack multiple cups of coffee just to feel human. This chaos depletes our stress budget way too early. A good morning routine isn't about hyping you up. It's about preserving your capacity. It's about creating a calm, predictable start so that when unexpected stress hits you later in the day, you have the resources to handle it without getting knocked flat. Third, we need to address the hidden energy thief: blood sugar instability. So many people think that afternoon fatigue is purely a mental issue or a sign they need more sleep. More often than not, it's metabolic. It's a direct result of what you ate, or didn't eat, in the morning. A breakfast high in simple carbs and sugar, like a pastry or a sugary cereal, spikes your glucose levels. Your body then releases a flood of insulin to deal with it, and what follows a few hours later is the inevitable crash. This leaves you feeling foggy, irritable, and desperate for another pick-me-up. The key to stable energy is a stable blood sugar curve. Later, we'll get into the specifics of how timing your protein and fiber, and even the order you eat your food in, can completely change your afternoon focus and mood. This one shift alone is a game changer. Fourth on our list is neural priming. Your brain doesn't need a motivational speech first thing in the morning. It needs clear direction. Motivation is fickle, but a primed brain is stable. Think about it. When you wake up to an overwhelming list of decisions, what to wear, what to eat, what to work on first, your brain is already fatigued before you've even started. This decision fatigue depletes your dopamine, the neurochemical linked to focus and drive. Neural priming is about setting up your brain for success. It can be as simple as deciding on your single most important priority for the day the night before. By reducing the decision load and avoiding the novelty overload from your phone, you stabilize your dopamine signaling. This stability is what makes your energy feel smooth and reliable, not jittery and fragile. Fifth, let's reframe morning movement. This is not about burning calories or punishing yourself with a brutal workout. Morning movement is a signal. It's a way of telling your nervous system and every cell in your body that it was daytime, you are safe, and it's time to be active and alert. Even a few minutes of low-intensity movement, like a gentle walk, some stretching, or a few yoga poses, can have a profound effect. It improves mitochondrial efficiency, meaning your cells get better at producing energy. This, in turn, reduces the energy cost of simply thinking and focusing later in the day. By viewing movement as a biological signal rather than a chore, it becomes something you want to do, something that serves your energy instead of depleting it. Number 6 is a tough one: the sleep illusion. We've all been told that getting 8 hours of sleep is the magic bullet for energy. But here's the uncomfortable truth: 8 hours of low-quality sleep can leave you feeling worse than 6 hours of deep, restorative sleep. And more importantly, your sleep quality is a direct result of what you did the previous day. The routine you follow this morning, the light you see, the food you eat, the stress you manage, is setting the stage for how well you sleep tonight. And how well you sleep tonight determines your energy tomorrow. It's a continuous loop. This shifts your mindset from looking for a one-day hack to building a sustainable system where each day builds on the last. This brings us to our seventh principle: consistency over intensity. In our culture of extremes, it is easy to believe that an effective morning routine has to be intense, waking up at 4 a.m., taking an ice bath, running a marathon before breakfast. But for most people, this is a recipe for burnout. Your nervous system doesn't thrive on extremes, it thrives on predictability. A simple, repeatable, even boring morning routine that you can stick to every single day is far more powerful than an extreme one you only do occasionally. When your body knows what to expect, it conserves energy. It doesn't have to waste resources trying to figure out what's coming next. This consistency is what builds true resilience and stops you from self-sabotaging with perfectionism. Finally, number 8 is about shifting your identity. A morning routine isn't just a checklist of tasks to complete. It's a signal you send to yourself, to your biology, about the kind of person you are and the kind of day you are preparing for. Are you preparing for a day of chaos and reactivity, or a day of calm focus and stability? When you consistently start your day with intention, you are teaching your body and your brain that you are someone who is in control, someone who has stable energy. Over time, this isn't something you have to chase anymore. Sustained energy stops being a goal and becomes part of your baseline identity. You're no longer just doing a routine, you are embodying the energetic, resilient person you want to be. So let us recap. We've learned that sustained energy comes from aligning your circadian rhythms, budgeting your stress, stabilizing your blood sugar, and priming your brain for focus. It's about using movement as a signal, understanding the sleep-wake loop, choosing consistency over intensity, and ultimately shifting your identity. These aren't quick fixes. They are deep biological principles that build a foundation for lasting vitality. Thank you for watching. Start implementing just one of these ideas and watch how it transforms your day. Subscribe for a better self.